Both Jimmy and I used to work at a scout camp. And so the scout camp skits have been kind of ingrained in us in a way that will never let us go. And I read this scripture today, and I was reminded of what is one of my favorite camp skits. It gets told as the history of Shakespeare abridged, or a sketch from Monty Python, but it goes something like this.
I'm here to marry the king's daughter.
You're here to marry the king's daughter. I'll have to ask her. There's a man here who wishes to marry you, madame.
I will have to ask the king.
Okay.
Father, there's a man asking to marry me.
Someone wishes to marry you?
Yes, Father.
No.
I'll tell him. He said no.
She said no.
Then die.
Okay, take two.
You have long, lustrous locks.
He did.
I'm here to ask for your hand in marriage.
I'll have to ask my father. Father,
Yes,
someone
daughter.
here wishes to marry me.
The answer's no.
Okay. The answer's no, I'm afraid.
Then die.
Okay. So.
My thoughts exactly.
As you may have noticed, the scripture we just read is a little comedic, right? We keep going to a long chain of people. And we know that it starts out comedic because it opens up with Jesus spitting on the ground, taking mud, and rubbing it all over, so this will play really well in audio here, rubbing it all over someone's face. And so here is the abridged version of this scripture, told very much in a style that you will be now familiar with. Jimmy is a Pharisee.
I'm the Pharisees.
It's the Pharisee and other characters. You'll see how this goes.
This should be interesting. I've heard a man was cured of his blindness.
Yes, I saw it. I was in the town, and there were many people around, and a man spit on the ground, picked up the mud, smeared it all over a man's face, and then he was cured of his blindness.
How is this possible?
I don't know. You'll have to ask him.
All right, I'm done with you.
Ah! I'm wide-eyed.
I hear you were cured of your blindness. How is this possible?
Well, you see, a man spit on the ground, picked up the mud, smeared it all over my face, then I went and washed in the pool, and now I can see.
But how is this possible?
I don't know, ask my parents.
Oh, you're done with you.
Ah!
Madame, you have beautiful hair.
Indeed! Flowing locks, in fact.
Your son was cured of his blindness. How is this possible?
I don't know, man. Spit on the ground and smeared the mud all over his face. He's been blind since birth, and now he can see.
How is this possible?
I don't know. You should ask him. He is of age.
Well, then I'm done with you.
Ah!
You again.
Yes. Yes. God bless.
We've been here before.
Indeed.
You were cured of your blindness.
Yes.
How is this possible?
As I have already explained, a man spit on
I
the
don't like this
ground,
explanation at all.
took up the mud, smeared it all over my face, and then I was cured of blindness. Since the beginning of the world, this has never happened before. The man is a prophet.
I don't believe you. I'm done with you.
Ah! Okay. Got a halo and a beard.
Roman Jesus. You cured a man of his blindness. How is this possible?
Well, you see, I spit on the ground, I picked up the mud, and I smeared it all over his face, and he was cured. For you see, Now the blind sees, and those who see now will be blind.
Ah!
Okay. You see the comedy yet?